Hey peeps, I spent an hour grinding away to get on the leaderboards for the MCC Island Parkour Warrior Course on Halloween, so I hope you enjoy some footage of that while I talk about the Halloween party I went to last weekend. So my friend Alex was nice enough to host us, and like any good party, we had a couple drinks, and right at the point when people were getting tipsy enough to let their guard down, but Tyler still had his shirt on, we decided it was the perfect time to play blind hide and seek. Now, if you don't know how this works, basically one person is blindfolded and they're it. So it's their responsibility to tag everybody else, and once you've been tagged, you also have to keep your eyes shut. So all the people hunting are not only blind, but they're also a bit tipsy. So there's basically blind people swarming all around Alex's house like zombies from World War Z, throwing their bodies around with reckless abandon. And the bruises they're getting, those are tomorrow's problem. So as if that wasn't enough, Alex also turned all the lights out, probably just so he could have a home field advantage since he was going to be the one starting out blindfolded. All the while, I can't see more than like 2 feet in front of me with my eyes open. So being the genius I am, I decided to go hide in Alex's room. And at first, I thought getting off the ground onto like a table or maybe onto his bed would be a smart play, as he would just walk around like the open space and miss me at elevation. But after someone else hid behind the jackets in his closet and McDubs made a barricade with some furniture, I decided I had to step my game up. So I climbed onto this treadmill that's in the corner of his room with one of my feet on like each of the side arms of the treadmill. And if you don't know, I'm actually pretty tall. So my 6'2" ass is squatting on the top of this treadmill because I brilliantly confined myself to like the 3 feet between the top of the treadmill and the ceiling. So some time passes and the three of us in Alex's room decide to have a little solidarity. So we're not going to give each other spots up if one of us gets captured. So I'm sitting there squatting, blind as hell, until eventually I start to hear Alex make his way towards his room. And at this point, my thighs are on fire because I'm a scrawny little bastard and I've been squatting for what feels like 30 minutes. Right away, Alex knows something is up with all the move furniture, and he gets McDubs instantly. He then stumbles around a little bit towards the treadmill where I'm hiding, and I can finally start to see him as he's making his way towards me. He leaps up, and he grabs the front control area of the treadmill right below me, in between my feet. And at this point, I'm literally inches from him as he's standing on top of the treadmill right in front of me, waving his arms around to get anyone that could be hiding on the treadmill. After a bit, he spins around and dives straight onto his bed. So good thing I aborted that original plan too. And long story short, after like 10 more minutes of leg day, Alex called everyone back to the living room and I managed to sweat my way to victory for blind hide and seek. And there you go, some nice movement to get on the leaderboards. I actually went back afterwards and it turns out that one fall I had ate up 5 seconds. So if I didn't mess up there, I would have been second on the leaderboard. This thing actually takes a little bit to update, but I come back later and boom, there you go. I hope you all enjoyed a little bit of Minecraft and story time, a little bit different from me, but I hope you enjoyed regardless. Peace out, everyone. Catch you later.